Welcome to On the Beat, everyone. I'm Troy Thompson. Joining me today is Amanda Fondren of Omnis Health Clinic, and today we're talking about something that not only do I suffer from, but I'm sure so many of you at home do as well. And it's coming up to that time of the year, and it's all about seasonal allergies. Welcome to the show, my friend.
Thank
nice
you.
to see you again.
Good to see you.
I want to talk a little bit about seasonal allergies. It's the worst time.
It's the worst.
Can I ask you, why do we get these allergies?
Well, because our body reacts, it overreacts in the immune system from cells that line our nose, and just it can be one or two cells that get overreactive. And so when things we breathe in trigger that sensitivity, we start to react, and it makes our tissue swell up, and it's because our body has decided that we don't like whatever it is that comes into our nose.
And I have to tell you, I started about 3 days ago, and now I have to have these nasal injections or whatever they're called, like, you know, that spray. And it works for me. I used to take Zyrtec and things like that every day.
Yeah.
What do you suggest for people that are suffering? Are there different types of over-the-counter medications that you can take?
There are. There's nasal steroids that you spray on that.
Oh.
There's nasal antihistamines that you can spray on your nose. And then, like you said, there's like the Zyrtec, and those are antihistamines that act on those receptors in our cells to stop that reactivity and the histamine from being produced.
I want to ask you a question, because everyone, you know, all fascinated about grooming and all those sorts of things, and a big craze that people do is nose waxing. Getting rid of all the hair from the inside joint. I'm not joking.
You're not joking.
So, and I've often thought to myself, I wonder if that's a bad thing for when it comes to allergies.
It can be, yes, because the little small hairs in our nose actually keep those triggers or those allergens from getting all the way to the cells on the lining of our nose, the tissue on our nose. So
Troy, stop waxing your nose.
Yeah, just trim it.
I tried it. It felt good when it was done, but then I thought, wonder if it's bad for me.
It can definitely allow those allergens more access to the cells.
I'll stop. Now, what do you think about people having injections? Because I know you can go and have some type of injection to help you with your allergies.
Well, first you would need to be tested, and they do skin testing or blood level testing. There's two different types of testing. So skin testing is where they basically prick your skin in multiple areas with different allergens or triggers, and if your skin reacts within a certain amount of time by swelling up and getting red and getting itchy, then it indicates your body is sensitive to that trigger.
I want to talk, if you really do suffer from bad allergies, how does that affect, or does it affect ongoing health concerns in other parts of our bodies?
Well, sure it can, because anytime you have an inflammatory process going on, it can contribute to other health problems. Chronic allergy sufferers can tend to have infections more often, because when you have a response like an allergy response, it sets up the perfect condition for an actual sinus infection where a bacteria can grow.
Is it something that you can grow out of?
You can grow out of some allergies, and some people do and some people don't.
Yeah, like, you know, we're talking about environmental allergies. We're not talking about allergic to foods or peanuts and things like that. I remember growing up that I was allergic to, we all have a little mite that lives on our body, and I was allergic to that, but I grew out of it, you know, because I no longer had to have those special sheets from the hospital.
Yeah, one other thing you mentioned about the shots, that's a way that we can medically desensitize our body to those triggers as well and grow out of it.
Amanda, you give us great information. Thank you.
Okay.
If you want to find out more information, there it all is up on the screen for you. Amanda Fondren of Omnis Health Clinic, and today, seasonal allergies has been the topic. Back after this short break.